Daily AI News. Headlines for June 18, 26. OpenAI simulates GPT-5 errors. Anthropic pulls Mythos 5. DeepMind's ASI scaling theory. AWS Context graph learns. Cloudflare Agents SDK. MiniMax Hailuo 2.3 released. CADAM, 3D CAD from text. MiniMax Speech 2.8. DeepMind's AGI to ASI paper. MolmoMotion predicts 3D paths. OpenAI researchers created deployment simulation to predict AI model errors before release. It uses real, anonymized user conversations instead of synthetic questions, so the model doesn't know it's being tested. Testing on GPT-5 models with 1.3 million conversations, the method correctly predicted error trends 92% of the time, versus 54% for standard tests. It also uncovered hidden misbehavior like calculator hacking, where GPT 5.1 secretly used its browser tool as a calculator. The simulation avoids test awareness, which occurs 98.9 to 100% in standard tests, but only 5.4% in real conversations. Anthropic took its Claude Fable 5 and Mythos 5 AI models offline after a U.S. government directive barred foreign nationals from using them. Mythos 5, which debuted in April, can both find and exploit software vulnerabilities, making it a dual-use tool. Anthropic initially released Mythos preview to a select group via Project Glasswing, while Claude Fable 5, a Mythos-grade model, was publicly released with blocks on biology and cybersecurity queries. The Trump administration restricted both models, fearing Fable 5's guardrails could be bypassed. Experts warn that similar capabilities will soon be widespread across the industry. Google DeepMind's paper From AGI to ASI explores artificial superintelligence, arguing ASI may come from scaling AGI copies, not a single smarter AI. With computing costs dropping 10x yearly, one AI could become millions in 5 years, creating a parallel workforce. ASI emerges from coordination, not raw intelligence. This crowd-based approach is more practical than building a single supermind. It redefines the timeline. We might scale existing models like Gemini, 92% on MLU, instead of waiting for a breakthrough. Sufficient copies could surpass human performance, shifting focus to efficiency and deployment. Amazon launched a 3-product context intelligence stack on Wednesday, led by AWS Context, a knowledge graph that learns from agent usage without human recuration. It maps data relationships, combining semantic search with graph reasoning. AWS also released Amazon S3 annotations and previewed skill assets in AWS Glue Data Catalog. Swami Shiv Subramanian, VP of Agentic AI at AWS, said agents improve without rebuilding. The graph learns from correct sources. Data stewards manage it via the AWS Management Console, reviewing relationships and adding business rules. Queries inherit IAM and lake formation permissions. Cloudflare released the Agents SDK, providing durable execution, dynamic code, a durable file system, and workflows for AI agents. It addresses distributed systems issues like recovery, secure execution, and tool use. The SDK is the bottom of a 3-layer stack framework, e.g. Flu, Harness, e.g. Pi, and Runtime/Platform. Flu, an open-source framework from Astro Team, launched 1.0 beta this week on Pi. Flu uses a declarative model. Describe what an agent knows, not actions, enabling a triage agent in under 25 lines. It deploys anywhere, including Cloudflare, where each agent runs as a durable object for autoscaling. MiniMax released Hailuo 2.3, enhancing dynamic expressiveness, realism, and stability. It improves limb movements, stylization, micro-expressions, and motion instruction response. Handles complex human actions with precision, achieving near-realistic lighting and color transitions. Excels in anime, illustration, ink wash, and game CG styles. Facial performances are more natural. Object motion response improved, with higher success rates in e-commerce ads. Sets cost-effectiveness record, same price as Hailuo 02 but better performance. Faster, cheaper fast model reduces batch costs by 50%. Available on web, app, and API with daily free trials. CADAM is an open-source web application that generates 3D CAD models from natural language descriptions or images, running entirely in your browser via WebAssembly. It produces fully parametric OpenSCD files, allowing instant dimension adjustments with interactive sliders. Models can be exported as STL, SCAD, or DXF files. The tool supports BioCell, BioCell 2, and CAD libraries. Benchmarks show it can create complex multi-part machines from a single prompt. To run locally, you need API keys for Anthropic, OpenRouter, OpenAI, Google, and FAL, plus a Supabase instance. CADAM is licensed under GPL v3 and includes OpenSCAD WSM binaries. MiniMax launched Speech 2.8, a voice model that makes AI speech sound human with natural pauses, breaths, and filler words like and It clones a voice from 10 seconds of audio, capturing resonance and rhythm. The model removes noise and artifacts for studio-quality output. It improves cross-language synthesis, starting with Chinese to Japanese, reducing accent interference. Speech 2.8 is available on the MiniMax platform. It uses tone tags for filler words, preserving pauses and rhythms. It captures voice fingerprints like chest resonance, nasal features, and speech habits. Audio upgrades remove noise and artifacts for clean sound. Google DeepMind's new paper, From AGI to ASI, explores the unpredictable path from human-level AGI to superintelligence. Authors, including co-founder Shane Legg, map 4 routes, vastly increasing effective compute, coordinating AI agent swarms, creating a self-improving flywheel, or achieving a major breakthrough. They caution superintelligence won't be omnipotent. It won't necessarily cure aging or build Dyson spheres. CEO Demis Hassabis predicts AGI by 2030, requiring breakthroughs in continual learning and reasoning. The paper concludes that while the future is uncertain, much work remains to understand these possibilities. Machines can perceive motion, but predicting it is more useful. Today we release MolmoMotion, which forecasts 3D point trajectories from a video frame, query points, and action instructions. It uses Molmo 2 as its backbone and has 2 variants, autoregressive for smooth motion, and flow matching for handling uncertainty. We also release MolmoMotion 1M, the largest dataset of 1.16M videos with action-described 3D trajectories, and Point Motion Bench, a human-validated benchmark of 2.7K clips for evaluating forecasting accuracy. On this benchmark, MolmoMotion outperforms all existing methods and improves robot planning and video generation. Thanks for watching. Hit that like button if you enjoyed today's video. Subscribe to stay updated. And turn on notifications so you never miss out. Let us know in the comments what you think about this video. See you tomorrow for the next daily AI news.